Hey everyone, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the G.I. Joe Sigma 6 Tunnel Rat action figure set. This set is part of the first wave of soldier class action figure sets and was originally released in 2005. I bought this figure set at a Target well after 2005. I think it was probably 2007 or even probably toward the end of that year. You can see here it's got a sticker here, a Target clearance sticker. They were originally selling it for $14.79 and they had it reduced down to $10.35. And I don't think that was the original prices for this Tunnel Rat, mainly because the Soldier class action figure sets were cheaper than the Commando class, and that $14.79 price was more in line with the Commando class figure sets at that time. So I'm thinking that maybe a Target employee had applied this sticker and meant to be put on a Commando class action figure, because Soldier class figures were selling for about $9 if I remember correctly. So anyways, take a look here at Tunnel Rat in the package here. You can see that this, even for Soldier class, this has got quite a few accessories to go with the figure. It's actually pretty neat. He's got several grenades, a pistol, a butterfly knife, and even a sled for him to go in the tunnels. So, and not to mention all the gear that's on the figure itself. So, which is really cool. So, a lot of accessories for a Soldier class set here. Taking a look at the back of the package here, you can see the back, and it's got quite a bit of information. We have here the description of G.I. Joe Sigma 6, and down here we have some information on Tunnel Rat and an equipment portfolio to go with his personal history on there. And then there's a picture of Tunnel Rat there. And we have quite a bit of preview of the other figures and accessories in the Sigma 6 line. We have Duke, Heavy Duty, Snake Eyes, Spirit Iron Knife, Kamakura, which I believe these are all from the first wave, combination of Commando and Soldier class sets. And we have Sea-Ops Duke, Tunnel Rat, Storm Shadow, Ninja Bat, and we also have a Cobra Ninja Hover Cycle. It just says Ninja Hover Cycle, but I think this one goes with Snake Eyes. And then we have a roleplay item here, Switchfire on there. Let's go ahead and take this guy out of the package, and we will be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have Tunnel Rat out of the package. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the items that came with the figure. First off, we'll take a look at this nice mini poster here. It has a standoff situation with Cobra and G.I. Joe. It's actually pretty nice. These are all the various Sigma 6 figures at the time. And on the other side, they have preview pics of all the various figures. We have Duke here, Snake Eyes, Heavy Duty, Kamakura, Spirit Iron Knife, Long Range, and on the second half, or bottom half, we have Tunnel Rat, another Duke, probably a Sea-Ops Duke, a Storm Shadow, Cobra Commander, a Ninja Bat, and a regular, oh no, this is a Sky Bat. And then you have the roleplay Switchfire weapon. And you also have the Ninja Hover Cycle and Cobra Ninja Hover Cycle on there. And an advertisement for the new Sigma 6 comic book, which is obviously no longer new. But I don't know, I doubt it's still in production on there. Next thing we'll take a look at here is the visual checklist of all the items that come with Tunnel Rat on there. And on the other side you have how to use the various accessories like the sled pack and the how to use the butterfly knife. Oh, and something I never knew, but the light on the sled actually can be put on the harness, which is kind of neat. So that's the checklist there. And I have all the accessories on the figure except for the butterfly knife. We'll go ahead and take a look at this first. Just could not find anywhere to put the butterfly knife on to the figure. There's no peg on this because usually the accessories have pegs where you can plug it into various parts of the figure's body or equipment like the harness. But the butterfly knife didn't have a peg on here, so I'm not sure where to put this. Maybe underneath the harness on there, but it's a pretty tight fit. And you can see the butterfly knife actually does work. It does flip around. I'm not an expert on how to do that thingamabob thing where they just twirl the butterfly knife around and open and close. You can see it's got a nice blade. It's not sharp, obviously. It's just plastic on there. But it's still kind of neat, an operating butterfly knife on there. That's the butterfly knife. And you can see here, Tunnel Rat, he's got all these pegs, like all Sigma 6 figures. They got the peg holes, and where you can place all the various weapons and accessories. I've got the pistol here attached to his leg, 2 grenades attached to the harness here, and the sled pack, which is attached to the harness and then further attached to his back on there. It's kind of neat on there. Let's go ahead and take each of these out. Let's take the pistol out first. It's a nice pistol. One thing I like about the Tunnel Rat figure set is that the majority of his accessories are pretty much believable weaponry of today. Not going to say most, but some of the Sigma 6 figure sets come with not quite realistic weaponry. Some of it's over stylized, but this Tunnel Rat one has quite a few accessories that you could see in the real world on here. And this is not. This is a pistol here. It's pretty realistic. See, even the clip comes off on there. I don't know if you can get it into focus. Let's see, get into focus there. You can see the clip. Oh, it's got a green bullet on there, but it just slides into the bottom of the pistol there. It's kind of neat. And there's the peg to attach to his Sigma 6 suit. Next thing we'll take a look at is the grenades here. They're pretty neat looking grenade. I don't know what kind of grenade. I'll have to look at the backing card if it describes it or not. Still, it's pretty neat. He comes with 2 of them on here. This is pretty much the same there. And he comes with this, I think it's a submachine gun on here. Looks very much like an MP5. I'm not sure if it is or not. This clip is part of the sculpt, so you can't remove it. But it's still a very nice submachine gun on there. Very, very cool. It's got a lot of sculpted detail on there. Pretty neat. And then we have the sled here. It's free rolling, so you can roll along on here. And I guess these these lamps are detachable. It's kind of neat. And like I said, it attaches through to his harness here. Let me see if I can pull it off. It's got a nice tight fit there. And then it further plugs into the back of the figure here in the peg holes. But here's the sled. And it's kind of neat that the sled opens up and retracts and goes back into place, so when he's in use he can lie on it, or I think it would be better if he actually was lying down chest first if he was like crawling through the tunnels and going along this way instead of on his back. So, but the description has it him rolling around on his back. So, but this is kind of neat. I like this sled here, and like I said, it's free rolling. Continuing on with the figure here, Tunnel Rat also comes with these goggles here. You can see his eyes underneath, and that's removable, or you can just leave it on top of his head there if you'd like. And he's got, notice here he's got his skull cap here. It's kind of neat. And he also has this harness here, and this one the latch on the bottom one is just made of a soft rubber, so it tends to pop open and it doesn't lock into place too much. Not like the top here. This one actually clicks into place, and you can remove the harness if you wish. It's got a garter on there, and you can see Tunnel Rat in his Sigma 6 suit on here. And Tunnel Rat is one of the shorter figures in the Sigma 6 line. I think the shortest in the Sigma 6 on there. Let me see, do a size comparison. I have right here Snake Eyes, and you can see that Tunnel Rat is just a bit shorter than Snake Eyes on there. But taking a look at Tunnel Rat on here, he's got, I like the sculpt on this. If I can get it into focus here, let me get this into focus there. There we go. You can tell he's Asian in there. Kind of interesting, and he's got his Sigma 6 dog tags here. And I think this is a homage to the 12-inch Joes with the dog tags on there. It's kind of neat, and he's got the typical Sigma 6 suit, but he's got these boots on here. You can't remove them; it's part of the sculpt on there. And going over the articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so it goes all the way around. It has quite a bit of motion, especially going up, which is nice. The arms go all the way around. The arms go out and in. The elbows bend and rotate. The hands also bend and rotate. On there, the torso bends down and up. The waist goes all the way around. And the legs go up, down, to the back, out to the side. Bends at the knee, rotates at the knee. And also rotates at the top of the boot. And the feet are a hinge joint and go up and down. So overall, I really like the Tunnel Rat. It's just because for a soldier class, this has got tons of accessories, and realistic accessories as well. And I like the Tunnel Rat figure as well. The head sculpt is really nice. This is my casual peek into the G.I. Joe Sigma 6 Tunnel Rat action figure set. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.